Hey friends, Mark Holmes here. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I mean, seriously, it doesn't work. Now, I hope you guys are making sure you're taking care of Mother for Mother's Day. She sure took care of you guys, so make sure you look out for her. I'm actually down here in the Shenandoah Valley taking care of my wife and my mother-in-law. Doing a little repair work for them in the bathroom here. Went through, painted it, and changing the faucet and fixing the lights and so on. You know, making it a little bit nicer for them and things. But I gotta tell you, we are knee-deep in our rookies orientation. That's what the Cowboys are calling it. Orientation, yeah. Instead of calling it rookie minicamp or rookie OTAs, they're calling it orientation. And I think they're actually trying to take it a little bit easy on our rookies. Get them used to the speed of the NFL gradually. Because when you look back at last year we ended up having some problems because all of our rookies were pretty much hurt from training camp. We couldn't get them on the field because we had too many pulled hamstrings. So I think what their thought is now is, let's take it easy with them. Let's bring them into the NFL, easy peasy. Let's not kill them right off the bat. Now, one thing I actually like a lot. Sometimes change is good. When you have a new boss or a new person in charge or whatever, you're going to go out to make sure you impress that person. You have to learn and figure out what that person brings and what they're looking for to be successful. And sometimes you can get comfortable doing the same thing over and over again, and you don't really learn anything new. But when you change up coaches and systems and things like that, now you have to start thinking. You've got to start going through and learning things. And I think Sanjay, I hope I said that right, Lal, our new wide receiver coach, I think he is definitely a good thing. To the first day of rookie orientation, the rookie wide receivers didn't catch a single pass. Didn't have a single pass. What they did was they worked on drills, fundamental drills. Giving you an example, one of the things they did, they would start running the route, and they'd have to stop. And what they would have to do is, they'd have to balance on one leg for like 2 seconds. Then they would take 2 more steps. Then they'd have to balance on the other leg for a few seconds. What happened at first was guys were kind of falling over. They couldn't keep their balance. Because as you're in the middle of running a route, your body may not be balanced as you're making the move. But after doing it for a while, they got better at it. They got better at balance and holding that position. And I know you're probably thinking like, okay, big whoop-de-doo. But I know from, all sports are relative. I know from throwing shot put. I was a shot putter. In fact, I wanted to become a decathlete in college. But the problem was, as they were teaching me how to pole vault, I broke 4 poles, okay? And at JMU, they said, listen, we just don't have it in the budget for you to keep breaking pole vaulting poles. So I stuck to shot put and discus and running from the 200 down and went back to football. But the interesting thing about throwing shot put, now they do the spin, which is like the discus. So they're spinning, boom, boom, and you're getting in position. In my day, we used to do the glide, where you put the shot put here and we're going a straight line and then putting it. But what is key is placement of the feet. 2 inches of your foot being off can be the difference of 3 or 4 feet throwing the shot put. And that's the same thing with route running in the NFL. Here's the thing. Everybody's saying Dak is inaccurate, and Dak is off just like everybody else. But what you have to understand is you're not looking at the guy you're throwing. You are throwing to a spot, especially on these short routes. They're timing routes. When you see Cole Beasley going into the slot there, and he's catching the ball in space, it's not that Dak Prescott is watching him and throw. He knows, okay, 1, 2, 3, boom, I've got to hit right now. And that means I'm expecting you to be at this spot right here. Not this spot, not this spot, not this spot. I'm expecting you to be right here because that's where the ball is going. And if you're not there, it's an incompletion or interception or something that's not good. So Sanjay is working on getting these guys in the right positions. They're working on timing. They're working on precise routes. And that's one of the things that you look at with Dez Bryant. Dez was always known to kind of cut routes a little short, kind of long, kind of be lazy with them, not precision, which makes it more difficult for your quarterback. And I think that's one of the reasons why the Cowboys decided, let's start over here. Let's get a new coach. Let's get a new philosophy. Let's just work on this from a different angle. And then maybe we'll be a little bit better positioned in games. Excuse me for 1 second here. La-da-dee-da-da-da. Excuse me, hold on for 1 second. We have lights. Okay, so with that being said, I really like the fact that we are dealing with different position coaches. We are getting guys that are concentrating on fundamentals because you can have all the ability in the world, but if you're not in the right place at the right time, you're in the dark. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you guys soon. Love it.